Hello friends, greetings from Fortwood, from Fort Portal as well. It's a chilly morning in Fort Portal. My name is Ronald Kiomhendo from Fortwood. I am the director of this company. I have come to talk to you and share with you specifically about the Fortwood School Film Clubs. We are trying to start these initiatives in schools, and they're aimed at nurturing the film talent all the way from the school time. This initiative aims at giving students from a very young age an exposure, a hands-on exposure to professional filmmaking. And it starts all the way from story formation to script writing, to acting, to casting, and then post-production, introduction to editing for film, and then of course not forgetting things like cinematography, lighting, and sound. Through this club, students will receive training and mentorship. The mentorship will come from local film practitioners like ourselves, but also those at national level. Those people who have acted bigger projects, and people who have made bigger films. They will all be coming down into this club to mentor these young people. Through this club, the students will not only receive practical skills about filmmaking, they will receive, skills that go far beyond the classroom. In the short run, this club will provide students with a lifetime opportunity to enter the film industry. Secondly, it will support schools to make their own films. And you know what? Films will be seen by the students and other schools and parents and relatives of those students. It is a very big opportunity there. Thirdly, it will increase the number of stories and local productions that we are getting. These stories are our stories, and students have their own stories. They will get a platform to tell those stories to the rest of the world. Now, when all that is done, what happens is that, again, in the short run, we shall see a growth in our local audience and a growth in people wanting to see Ugandan stories, a growth in people wanting to see TOORO'S stories, and this growth is happening across the board because, let's face it, who among us does not have a child in the school system? And who among us would not want to see a story that has been made by his student or by his child's school? But what about in the longer run? In the longer run, these students will have acquired videography and photography skills, meaning after school they can go and start their own work. They will also have learned how to writing scripts, telling stories that can be turned into film projects. They will also have learned how to act for film. They will have learned how to edit films. They would have learned how to create their own social media content. And all these skills, all these practical skills provide real money for the people who do that work. So these are the skills that we shall give the students. When the student finishes school, whatever level they finish at, they will be able to make their own money. Lastly, I want to thank the schools where we have been coming, and you've been giving us an overwhelming reception about this. We've been talking to you, and you've been inviting us to come and start. Now that the term is ending, we want to promise to start in the third term, and then thereon, we shall be there permanently. I want to thank all of you who have, been able to give us some time to talk to you, who we have shared with this dream of ours, who have made this dream your dream as well. We want to encourage other schools where we have not reached. Are you a school leader? Are you an owner of a school? Are you a headmaster? Are you even a local leader? And you want a school you know, or a school you own, or a school you lead to be part of this very exciting program? Do not hesitate to reach out to us on email. The emails are right now on your screen and the telephone numbers that are on your screen. We would like to come, we would like to bring your school on board such that this becomes bigger and better for all the students, as many as we can take on, such that we create a real bright future for our children and for the generation of tomorrow as far as film is concerned. Thank you so much. We are really excited to start working with you.